Beloved soul, it's Maylenah. Welcome to my channel. Here I am today, you guys. I can't wait to do this reading because Spirit told me to ask on your behalf who has a crush on you. So we'll talk about who this person is and their feelings and what this crush is all about, how serious they are, I want to say. Okay, so we have 3 different hearts today. A blue heart, a very beautiful one. So this is heart number 1. And the pink one, this is heart number 2. Yes, and what do you call this color? I want to call it peach or orange or salmon or what. So you choose. But this is the 3rd heart. Okay. Okay, so who has a crush on you? Let's see, let's see. You can pause the video, you know, and just put a hand on your heart and, you know, select which one makes you feel, you know, calm. Like this is the right one. That feeling of, you know, this is right? So, yeah, you guys, I'll see you in your reading. So, for those of you who chose heart number 1, who has a crush on you? Spirit wants me to start off with the divine masculine archetypes and behavior. These are actually my cards, just so we can get a little closer, take a little closer look on who is this person who has a crush on you. You might have more than one, right? So let's see. Oof, the gentleman. It says respectful, elegant, honorable, gentle, strong, provider, enduring love, graceful leadership. Wow. What a good one to start off with. Okay, and in the bottom we have the divine masculine, dynamic, visionary, innovative, clear, powerful, kind, peaceful, compassionate, ground connection. This person, my God, they are like, and we have the henpecked man, under control, weak, follower, servant, foot soldier, martyr, self-destructor. All right, so I'm getting a little bit of personality here. We have mesmerize, making you walk on air, loving you, romantic, you can't stop smiling, they always know what to say, falling in love is a disease, you can't see straight. All right, and then the last one, we have to take one more. The top one, it was the hedonist, enjoying life, feeling good, sex, seeking pleasure, making the best of it, following the intuition. So what I want to say here is this person of yours is someone very strong and someone very confident, knows who they are, has a life that they like their life, and they have, perhaps they have a plan about their life and what to do in the future. And I'm hearing this person is such a giver. They give and they give and give. And that's why we get this henpecked man, because sometimes I'm getting, they are just not aware of, well, their own boundaries compared to what or how much they actually are able to give of themselves in relationships. And perhaps I'm not reading this as in the relationship with you, but just overall they're such a humanitarian or whatever, a good friend or such a giver, you know, and sometimes I feel like people might take advantage of them and their goodness. That's what I'm hearing here. You know, I close my eyes when I channel these readings, so and hardly look at the cards. So I just say what comes in here. But I feel like you have mesmerized this person. they're sort of really hooked on you, like a lot. Okay, they're like, they sort of cannot stop coming back to you in their thoughts. They just they sort of cannot control themselves from coming back to you and wanting to be with you and wanting to hang out with you. And so they're like a smitten with you, I'm getting. And it's like as time goes by, it gets more and more, and they're like, I'm still not able to, stop thinking about them. I'm still not able to, well, release myself from this. You just keep coming back to them. So you sort of mesmerize them a little bit. All right. So, but they're also, with the hedonists, showing us an energy of, they know who they are. They carry this strength from the divine masculine inside, right? They're very powerful. This energy they come in with, they're so dynamic. They're so outgoing, and so, I feel like, always doing stuff. And well, they want to enjoy their life, right? So there is like a freedom energy over this energy of being the hedonist and the divine masculine. It's like, I'm me. I always want to be me. I'm not gonna want to be anyone else, right? And they have tried to, I'm hearing, have someone else control them and take them out of their their own zone of being who they are, and their freedom and their life, right? So, and they're sort of coming in to say, this is sort of what is going on inside of me, because right now I'm not interested in being with a partner that just will keep me under control and not allow me to be free, because I need the freedom. But this person is such a very respectful toward you, very caring, and just have this inner feeling of, I just can't not be good to you. I can't not respect you. I feel like they're in awe of you. And it's like, whenever you say something, they're like, oh yeah, or okay, thank you, because I just love what you just said. I just feel so connected to you. Your words just sort of really fit into, my opinions and my thoughts and my heart and my soul. So they're really like, I feel like opening up slowly into knowing that you are, someone that they could actually really be with, right? So I'm getting, it's more than just a crush. It's just more. It's like, this energy is, I'm slowly falling more and more in love. The more I allow myself and let go of the fear of being controlled or under someone else's attachment, whatever. The more I let go of that, the more I see that this is not you. This is not what this is about. This is something true. This is something beautiful. This is something where I can just be me, and you can be you, and then we can just be an us without attaching each other upon each other, whatever you say. It's like, and they're sort of slowly understanding or recognizing that there is no fear here. There is no fear. They can actually be safe, or trust that you will never want to change them, that you will never want to hurt them, because you love them exactly the way they are. Exactly the way they are. You don't want to change like a hair on their head. You just love them the way they are. And they're sort of acknowledging now that this is actually perhaps what you feel about them. And they want you to feel it. They want you to see them. They want you to be proud of them. They want you to, so they like being the masculine, and they like, you know, well, giving you gifts or whatever, helping you, or, you know, being there for you. You make them feel so much, I feel like, stronger, and like you sort of build their masculinity up because of the way you look at them, the way you just really you also are letting them mesmerize you, and that makes them feel so much stronger. All right. Wow. So wow, cool energy from these cards. Should we dig deeper into this person's energy here? Yeah, so okay, we're doing a little tarot. Let's do some Light Seers tarot. Okay. I don't know. Perhaps, I hope you know this person. It's really cool, a dude or a divine masculine or whatever it is. I really love their energy. I'm like, whoa. Let me meet this person. Lucky you. Okay, so who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Page of Wands. Okay, the hedonist. Look at this. These two are with their arms in the air. I really am getting that this Page of Wands is again someone who's like really always looking to enjoy life, to meet new people and do stuff and have lots of things or people around, or just occasions of doing stuff like that, right? So but they're very I feel like they have a crush on you. It's I feel like it's a physical crush, but it also is a soul crush. You know, it's like they feel connected to you in their soul, and you make them feel so happy. Make them feel so happy. Okay. And then we have the Hermit and Ten of Cups, and yeah, so let's just do it like that, because again the henpecked man is making them sort of withdraw a little bit and making them have to let go of stuff from the past. And so they are like, let me just see, can you wait a little while, because I don't know, you know, I don't know. Will you destroy me? We have, it says self-destructor, and Spirit made me look at these words here. The martyr and the self-destructor. So they might be actually self-sabotaging this relationship a little bit because of whatever, I don't know, trauma, whatever they have experienced in the past, whatever rules that they have sort of put upon themselves, or expectations they have put upon themselves. But it's not about you, it's about their past and the story that they keep telling themselves about, well, a partner that comes in, or and well, I've tried this before and it didn't work out. I tried all that before and it didn't work out. But I'm hearing also that they're sort of not able to check the same list that they used to check with you. They are like, well, you're definitely not acting like that, and you're definitely not acting like that either, and you're definitely not acting like that. So they sort of have, well, cleaned out all the things that they expected you to do, because they're used to that. And they're like, well, actually, I don't see you doing any of those things. So where am I? What is this? You know, who are you? I've never known this before. I can't really figure you out. Is this going to be a big surprise at once, where you just come and then really hurt me all at once, or is this actually something safe and something good, something pure? And this is what they're doing right now, I'm getting with the hermit here. They're sort of in their soul having contemplations about, what is this? I feel like you sort of surprised them a little bit. But what they feel that when they're with you is just, well, love. They're in love. I'm hearing they're in love with you, and they just feel so much love for you. It's like they really do. With the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands together, it's like the Page of Wands is celebrating this love that they're feeling with you, and they're mesmerized by you. And they're walking on air when they're with you, because you sort of really make them feel much taller, much stronger, much more masculine, I'm hearing. Okay, so wow, and what an energy here. So what's coming in here in the near future for this person? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We have the Wheel. So something's gonna change. Something's gonna change. I feel like at one point they will actually give up letting themselves and their thoughts and all their rules control them. And they will say, okay, I'll just let go, because I keep coming back to you. I just keep coming back to you. I can't do this anymore. And then Strength comes out, and the Fool, and Two of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. All right, so let's see. So right now they are gaining their strength here. They're gaining their strength, understanding that you're not gonna undermine them. You're not gonna take over at all. You're gonna let them be free, because you love them the way they are. You want them to be free, because you love this spirited person, like the Page of Wands is. Very spirited person, like also a little youthful person, but still someone who really enjoys life. And this is what you love about them, right? And what makes them really feel so great is that you make them feel stronger here. And at one point, I feel like they will just well, lay down like the little lamb and let you completely be a part of them and be a part of their heart and their life. Usually we have the woman and the lion, right? And she sort of has tamed the lion completely. And I'm just getting, they could be the lion energy and you're the female energy. And they're like, okay, I'm just gonna quit doing my my life pattern of not knowing and doubting and stuff like that. I'll just lay myself flat down and I'll just allow this to happen. And here you go. I'm here. Okay, because we have the Fool just after the Strength here. And wow, this is such a good little story we have here. The Fool comes out. They're like, now I'm courageous enough to well leave my past behind, leave my fear behind. I'm just gonna take that leap of faith with you, because I just feel such a strong pull from destiny with the Wheel here. And I just cannot ignore it anymore, I'm getting. Okay, so so they're taking the leap of faith toward Two of Cups and Ten of Cups here. So this is, wow, this is a partnership, this is soulmate relationship, this is well, I want to, you know, go out with you. I want to have a life with you. I want to have a new beginning with you. With this Ace of Pentacles, they will come in and say, you know what, I'm here. I want you, and do you want me? And can we you know, go steady, or whatever what you call it. Yeah, perhaps they will give you a ring. For some of you, they will say, I've never met anyone like you ever before. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And they come in as a grown-up now, because they skipped a beat from the page to the king, and they are this divine masculine. This person is actually a very mature divine masculine. Okay, so now they're the king of wands here, and they're like, I feel like coming in so strong now, and then they're sort of stepping completely into the gentleman energy here, where they overtake I feel like the romantic role of being the masculine in this relationship, and take care of you like a real divine masculine will. Okay, because now they know, and they have sort of made it clear inside their heart, inside of their mind, inside their soul, that you are the one they want. Okay, and then I have the Queen of Pentacles next to this King of Wands. You are the one I want, they're saying. So we have a beautiful pair here on this table. And I feel like they are going to be well, the type that is running around and doing a lot of things, and always out, and always have this action-packed energy and you know, life, and you're going to be like a little more grounded. You're going to be like, yeah, well, I'll just, you know, stay at home, and you can run around, and then they will come back to you after they had this crazy day, and they will tell you what happened, and they will ask, what did you do? And you will talk to each other, and you will love to share, you know, your life with each other, and sometimes you will just go with them, and sometimes they will stay home with you, or go with you, or you will have lots of experiences because you're so different from each other. I'm just really getting, one is running around and one is quiet, more grounded, and not perhaps not quiet, but just more grounded, more calm. And this is such a good match. This is opposites attract in this energy here. And you're going to be so good for each other, right? Because one sometimes needs to be pulled down a little bit, and the other needs to be pulled up a little bit. And then this is why when you meet in the middle, when this is really going to be perfect. I really am getting that. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so this person who has a crush on you is coming in. They're coming in. I'm just definitely getting that. So where is this going? Where is this going? So we have the Knight of Swords, again, someone who's coming in. Three of Wands. It will take a little while longer. And the Seven of Pentacles, it will take a little while longer. Just be a little patient, a little more patient. Because this person is, well, I'm hearing actually in between this Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune phase right now. And they're sort of gaining their strength more and more. So they're like over here, like taking their time, but knowing deep inside that you are, well, destined for me. Do I dare to be, you know, do I have the courage and the strength for this? So they're sort of here right now. And that's why what's going to happen right now is that, well, that sometimes they're going to come in and it's going to feel like now they're definitely here. And then again, they will make you wait. But this person is going to, well, they are, even though they're so fast and have all these energies with the Page and King of Wands, they still really do need time to be sure. But I feel like that when they say yes to go out with someone or be with anyone, it's like they want to say then it's forever, right? And they just need a little more time to be completely sure that this is going to be forever, right? Because Spirit is saying, because you're so opposite to each other. So but when they are ready, we have the Chariot, and they will come in and offer you something really great. So what is it? And this one flipped out. My God, we have 2 marriage cards and the stars. Shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear. And the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh my God. And actually I saw death. So there will be a change here in this person. I feel like you will see them actually completely haven't changed. And I also saw 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, happy, beautiful, happy life here. So we have the Hierophant. Okay, this person could be a little old-fashioned with the gentleman energy and the Hierophant here. It's like, you know, like they're waiting to see if you are the one for them. Are you the one I want to marry? And that's why they're taking their time so much. Perhaps they have learned to take their time growing up. Like, because the 4 of Wands is also such a beautiful energy of a marriage, right? We have 2 pillars and we have a celebration, and but the 4 of Wands in this card is, you know, a tent without people celebrating. So I'm just also in their case, there might be questions asked about what other people will think about your relationship. Okay. But this dream of theirs and of yours is going to come true. This is going to, well, go from being a hope, being something that you're asking the stars about, asking God about, as you know, to this Ace of Wands. This is another ace. This is a new life, right? This is the life force we have here. So you won't be able to ignore it, and you know the flame is lit, right? And the King of Cups is, well, the energy they will actually come in with once they do. This gentleman, this romantical energy, this is what I was getting before. They will come in and show you a completely different and much more gentleman-like and romantical, you know, divine masculine energy. Like they've been waiting, and they've been waiting and waiting and holding back their tricks. Their courting tricks, I'm hearing. They've been holding them back a little bit. But once they're sure, then they will make it rain. I'm hearing. Okay. Whoa. So what a reading, you guys. Well, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for watching, and well, take care. See you next time. So this is going to be your reading if you chose card number 2. Who has a crush on you? I'm going to be starting off with this Divine Masculine card deck I made called Divine Masculine Archetypes and Behavior, just to see your person's energy. Who has a crush on you? So I'm pulling it in. Your person. What are they feeling, sensing? So important for me to, you know, pull your person's energy in, not your person, your energy. You know what I mean? So I really go there to bring your person's energy in this collective group, right? So we have a grown-up. It says calm, grounded, no haste. pedagogical, thoughtful, responsible, understanding, and healer. Ooh, so nice calm energy coming in here. Nice calm energy coming in here. Happy soul and old soul. Okay, so we have a happy soul, abundant, content, lucky, positive, humoristic, lighthearted, prosper everywhere. Wow. And old soul, wise, strong, responsible, courageous, hero, confident, experienced. Okay. Wow. A very calm, very wise energy coming in here. And a funny guy, playful man, joker, lighthearted, laughter, thoughtless, non-serious, looking at the bright side of life. And workaholic. Expert, always prepared, making plans, providing, finding solutions, exhausted, not enough play. All right, so yeah. Okay. That was a little bit about a daredevil and an adventure, because I saw the card adventure, and then I ignored it a little bit, and then we have daredevil. So Spirit wants us to talk about that as well. We have a nice guy as well here. So it says happy, accomplished, stable, content, gentleman, fair, responsible. Okay, so this energy that's coming in here is someone who is who really knows who they are, standing firm on both their 2 feet. I feel like this person, for some of you, could be a father. It could be a husband of yours. It could be someone who is just funny and happy and making people laugh, and who enjoys their job. They like their work. I feel like they are like they're not, the type that, every Monday morning, oh, it's Monday again. Let me have my coffee and then let's start a terrible week. No. This person just loves to go to work. They like to do what they do for work. This is someone who is grounded within themselves and loves what they actually do and give to the world and bring to the world here. Okay, so and they feel happy about their life, and they just like to laugh and have fun, and they won't take things too seriously. They're just positive. They won't, sit around and worry about, things. They're like, no. That sort of never I feel like enter their mind more than a few seconds, and then they're like, well, let's find a solution. Let's, move on, and why is that a problem? Doesn't have to be or feel like a problem, because they don't sort of feel that way about lots of things. I'm just getting here, okay? And this, okay, all right, so these 3 cards just fell out in my hand, so I have to take them. Okay, so we had the daredevil, and this is sort of also what they like to do. They like to sometimes just, do some things that make them, step out of their comfort zone and challenge them a little bit. That's sort of something they think is funny, and okay, and then we have the artist and the struggling musician, and we have nice guy. I should have taken nice guy, so okay, I'll have to take more. Okay, so but we have, and then we have Hasta la Vista and In Love. And there was unavailable, but it said unavailable sort of comes with the workaholic energy as well here. They're like, I'm not letting anyone else, control my life. I know who I am. I want my life like I have it. I love my life. I love myself, and I still also sometimes want to be young again and keep my body working, keep my body fit, and do something sometimes with my body and keep myself well nice and healthy, fit and healthy, and they're like the nice guy, the happy soul, everybody, and the funny guy. People like them, really. Everybody likes them, and they're like, wow, this person. Also because they come in as this old soul here. This is someone who really is deeply connected to, well, the universe. Someone who's been here on this earth many times, and in other galaxies too, I'm hearing. So that's why people are attracted to this person, and they're very creative, and I feel like they can be someone who is able to do whatever they set their mind to do. Like if I have to build something, I'll just Google it and figure out how to do it. Or I'm very creative. I like to use my hands, and they're good at whatever, drawing, creating, playing music. Struggling musician comes in here, so they might be a musician, or they might well have the energy of a struggling musician. That means they are that's why they also perhaps come in as a workaholic, like they're always looking for the next job or something like that, because of what they do. So that makes it sometimes feel like a little bit of a struggle, because they always have to be out there and look for it to make money. And some people are just like that. They just, especially if they're creative and artists and stuff like that, right? Then you have to just wait for the next job to come in. But many jobs are like that. You can also be a builder, constructor, whatever, and looking for the next job, whatever. So how it resonates with you here, they could have a little bit of a fear of commitment, because they are a little bit all over the place in the workaholic energy and artist musician energy here, and daredevil energy. It's like they do a lot of things all the time. I'm just getting here, okay? But this person doesn't only have a crush on you. They are in love with you. Look at that. They're lovesick, enamored, crushing hard, lustful, passionate, tender, and lovey-dovey about you. Okay? So even though they're having a little problems finding time for you, I'm hearing Spirit say, well, they sort of cannot let you go. They're just like, but sometimes they make you feel like they're always unavailable, never present, always busy, not noticing you, ignoring you, and everything else is more important. That's so annoying. But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. It really doesn't. They do love you. They're so in love with you. And then we have Romeo just underneath that unavailable. Prince Charming, mesmerizer, hunter, lover, choice, seducer, reflection. All right, so they're like, it's hard for me to, let you go. Yeah. So let's do some tarot. Figure out a little bit more about this person here, this Romeo. Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Ooh, their feelings for you are like, wow. They are so in love with you. They're like, you are the other half to my old soul, happy soul energy here. The strength that you come in with is like, wow, I just, they're so in love. I can see my life with you. I can see this, well, going on until, well, the day we die, This is 10 of Pentacles. This is a forever after energy. They come in as the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is very, you know, level-headed and hardworking person that it's like, well, I'm just saving up to come in correct here and just allow me to take my time here, okay? And then we have the Ten of Wands, because I still have some things I need to round up, or some money I have to save up, or some to figure out. Well, whatever it is that I do is what, if I'm right there where I want to be. This is what I'm hearing. And then they come in as the King of Pentacles here. And this King of Pentacles is them. I feel like they are very mature. And they're like, don't worry, we'll take our time. The energy they came in with was like really, you know, slow, right? But they're nice, and they will provide for you, and they will take care of you. So they're like, just take it easy, you know? And then we have the Page of Cups. And they're like still thinking about it, you know, they're just taking their time. And then, I don't know, should I shuffle this more, these cards? We'll take these four. All right, so the Hanged Man. So they're like, just wait for me. I'm just gonna need that new perspective, because I've felt so, you know, fine being just me, and I just never really saw you coming. And there you were. You came in as this Empress, and I can't stop thinking about you, and I'm not really completely sure how to fit you into my life here. So they're taking time to gain that new perspective here. And they're like, I wonder if you feel the same thing as I do, because, well, I don't know, they're like, I feel like not very good at, you know, expressing their feelings at all. And perhaps they haven't, and perhaps you haven't. So everybody needs to say something, I'm hearing. The Lovers and Judgment and Eight of Wands. This came first, and this came. So here we go. So once they have been, you know, have had time to, well, contemplate, change, heal, get rid of old notions here, whilst they were, you know, hanging like a ham in the ceiling, they gain this new perspective. And I feel like at that point when this happens, then they will actually completely come in very fast, say, you know what, I have had that rebirth, and now I'm connecting myself to my soul. I'm clear of what I want. And they will come in fast and tell you that they really do love you so much. And you're my soulmate. I want to be with you forever. Now I feel safe enough to do it. And so I feel like they will. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I have to take the Sun and the Six of Cups. So because you make me so happy, and I feel like you and I are soulmates. But what will happen here is, well, the Four of Cups, and again, you will have to wait a little while longer for this person. And we have the Emperor, and the Emperor tells us that, you know, first of all, we have the Empress and the Emperor here in this spread, and that means a very high vibrational soulmate relationship between these two. But the Emperor sometimes can also be a little stuck in their own world, and sort of matching the energy of the Hanged Man sometimes. I'm just staying put here, not moving. And you will have the energy of like, what the hell? Come on. Okay. and then we have the Queen of Pentacles just below the King of Pentacles. So we have another pair here, a royal pair of the Queen and the King of Pentacles. I just love this. And they see this. They see well, you as their. We have a soulmate card here. We have lovers. We have, wow, you guys are soulmates, like made in heaven. Oh my God. So so they won't be able to ignore this forever, you guys. They won't be able to ignore this forever. But it will, you know, they will take their time. They will take their time. I want to know what happens. Yeah, I feel like we saw what happens when they are, you know, understanding that this is what they really truly want. So, but this is the near future. You're gonna, you know, stand strong within yourself and with your feet groundly, I don't know what you say, planted on the ground. You are just well, doing your thing, and they're like also, well, still taking their time and figuring out what this is all about. But at one point I feel like they will know that I just am in love with you. I just can't ignore this anymore, and they will just start feeling more and more in love with you. And you will, I feel like, see each other, perhaps in a work situation, or just, you know, you will be working on this relationship together. You will want to see each other, you will want to meet up, you will want to, you know, catch up, whatever, write each other, or, yeah, and the love I'm hearing is going to grow. It's just going to grow. And then we have 4 of Wands and Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. All right, so wow, what readings we have today. Pile number 1 was also like a little bit like this, actually. So you can go back there and see it, because it's like the same cards come out here. So we have well, we have the Lovers, and we have 4 of Wands, and we have the Hierophant, which are marriage cards. So this is a mature relationship. This is you know, a relationship between 2 grounded adults who knows exactly what they want. And we have 2 aces now. We have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. And Ace of Cups is love, right? Deep, heartfelt love. And Ace of Wands is, well, this, what, you know, well, the spirit of life. It's like a new beginning and a new passionate energy of, you know, feeling so passionate towards someone else, feeling in love and lovesick and crushing hard energy, and this is lovey-dovey, and this is you know, tender, and it's enamored, and so this is going to happen at one point between you guys. All right, whenever you have left all your doubts and stuff like that. And then the Ace of Pentacles. We have 3 aces now. The Ace of Pentacles is, let's, you know, be together. Let's have a life together. Let's marry each other. Let's, you know, be a family with one another. Let's work together. Let's just, so I feel like this is what they're gonna want at one point, and that's what you're gonna want also. Okay, so wow, so this is a beautiful energy here, a beautiful relationship coming in. All right, so thank you so much for watching. This was your reading, you guys. Well, cool. All right, so see you next time. All right, take care. So this is going to be your reading if you chose the 3rd heart, this beautiful peachy salmon color heart. All right, so today what we're doing is I'm using my deck called the Divine Masculine Archetypes and Behavior. All right, to see who has a crush on you, who has a crush on you. All right, so I just really like these readings. Number 1 and 2 has been very, very good. I feel like. Okay, we have Unawakened Man, the healer. And okay, let's just shuffle some more. I want your person's energy now. Rule breaker, caretaker, and attorney, writer, the builder, naive guy, and lady whisperer. Okay. And then we have LGBT. All right, and the narcissist and God complex. All right, so we're gonna stop here. Okay, so this person is oh my God, so this person I feel like is has a very physical crush on you. And they are someone who stands very strong in themselves. This is someone who is very I'm looking for the word. They're very self-secure in who they are, and authority. They're coming out with an authority energy here, and this person could have, I'm hearing, a disease perhaps, or be someone who needs to go to the doctor a lot, or be a hypochondriac, or this person could be a doctor, or will take a lot of medicine, or all sorts of things. But this person is autonomous, and they're independent, and they're just sovereign. They just do whatever the heck they want, and they won't listen to anyone else in many cases here. And well, they could be a father, they could have kids, and be very loving and caring toward their children, or just in general be very loving and caring toward friends, or you know what, people, and very giving. Yeah. I feel like they can be coming toward you really fast, like sending you an SMS, that like they could be sort of pulling you in with SMSs, or just sort of luring you in, or catching you, or loving the catch, or loving the you know, having a little bit of a control energy over you, make you stay or whatever. And yeah, because they're sort of, I feel like a loner. This is a loner energy, all right? And perhaps they're not that well knowledgeable. Like perhaps they don't have 10 degrees or from the university, or like they're sort of simple like that. And they could also sort of be stuck in an old trauma, I'm hearing here, like so that's why they're sort of not moving in many occasions here. But once they want you, once they want sex, or once they want a person, then they will go for it. They won't stop. They're just gonna be unstoppable, right? So they're very stubborn that way. But they're still also undergoing, well, I feel like understanding who they are and what it is that they truly want in life here. Some of them might be unsure about their sexual orientation. Someone is just, you know, looking for approval, or still finding their way in life. Feel like they're the odd man out, not like everybody else. They're sort of standing out in some way. And then we have God complex and narcissist. So the stubbornness comes in here. They're not budging, and they're a little demanding, and they're like, it's my way or the highway, and their ego has gone a little too far. But they're very charming and enchanting, and that's what I'm getting, the energy of them luring you in sometimes and keeping you stuck there, keeping you stuck in that energy without actually really stepping into a commitment, without actually really stepping into a promise or giving you a promise of a steady life with you. Okay, so it's more me and my ego, and they can also be a little bit patronizing or disregarding sometimes, a little bit bullying, or you know, but this is because of what they have learned from the past, and this has to do with them protecting themselves, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see who has a crush on you. Now I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Who has a crush on you? We have 8 of Swords. Oh my God. You know, I close my eyes when I do my readings here, because I'm just sort of channeling everything the Spirit says. So, 8 of Swords is, they're just not really able to see how to, well, commit in this relationship. Death. Okay. I'm hearing I'm trying to change, and then we have the Chariot, and it goes with the Rider. This is, you know, they can be number 7 in their birth number. They can be well, I don't know, I'm hearing sitting in a wheelchair for some of you with the healer energy. They could be yeah, well, traveling around a lot, or something like that. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure actually what to say about this death and rebirth. So I'm wanting to. I should also, well, talk about this builder and the naive guy. I just want to say that they could also be someone who likes to build something or create something. Okay, but there is a lot of vital force. There's a lot of physical energy in this card here, yeah. But they are a lady whisperer. They are, you know, I feel like perhaps they are able to actually attract you magnetically when they think about you. Well, you think about them, and then you walk out the door, and then you meet them like, hello, there you were. I just thought about you. So they're sending you energetic messages. I'm just really getting here. And they're flirting a lot with you because they're very attracted to you. So here's the King of Wands. They are very physical in their energy here. They are. I'm just hearing that they are fantasizing a lot about you in a sexual way, and they are wanting to come for you. They are, they are, yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh my God, I really want you. I want to come for you. Then we have the Sun. This person could be a Leo. This energy gives me Leo vibes, and there's lots of passion. There's lots of laying under the sun. There's lots of wanting to, you know, I'm just having sex with you. I want to feel you. I want to sweat with you. I want to, you know, taste you. I want to lick you. I'm hearing those words. Okay, so yeah. Okay, So who has a crush on you? Who is this person? Five of Pentacles. They're like, I know you will never let me in. I'm hearing, I know you will never let me in. And then we have the World and the Fool. And what I'm getting here is perhaps they see you moving on. Have they seen you moving on? Going towards someone else, towards something that make you, here the Devil comes in the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm really getting that they sort of have recognized that you don't deserve what they can give you, and you sort of have shut your heart down toward them in many occasions, and they just don't think that they can provide what it is that you want or that you need or deserve. That's what I'm getting with this energy here. It's like, what I'm asking, what is it that you want? What is it that you want? You want the Knight of Cups. You want the Knight of Cups, and you want the Two of Cups, and you want to feel love, and you want to feel like you're falling in love. So this is your wants, right? This is, I was asking for you versus them, because I want to get clear on what is it. Because they're sort of being the devil toward me in the energy, and I'm just, and then you're not interested. So this is what you want. You want a Prince Charming. You want someone to come in and love you, and you want to be a royal couple with someone. And what is it that they want? The Emperor? Or what is it that they can do? What is it that they are able to actually provide? Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that I'm just getting, if you say to them, okay, I'm staying with you, let's be together, then they will never stop thinking about other partners. And they will never feel like they can ever really truly make you happy. Okay, so they're like letting you go here with the Ace of Swords. This Emperor is someone stuck, like in a, I'm just getting in a vehicle or a car, or it's sort of stuck. And also like I'm just not willing to move. Like this energy of this Emperor is, they're in a fortress, and this fortress is something that they have created in their own heart, mind, soul about who they are, and they're just not budging. This is the Eight of Swords energy again. They don't see themselves well getting out of there. Yeah, so they will keep, you know, holding themselves back with the Nine of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is sort of, they know that they have to cut themselves out of your life because they cannot provide this. They just can't provide this. This is the type of person that will cheat on you, Spirit is saying, or that will never stop looking at other women or men when you're, you know, going for a walk with them. Their eyes will always wander. This is what I'm getting. Okay. But they will keep coming back until you say no. this Knight of Swords, they will keep coming back and saying, hey, hello, how are you? Yeah, I just want you, I just need you. But then this Knight of Swords is gonna run away just as fast as they came in, Spirit's saying. Okay? And the real reason is that they just don't see how this can actually make sense, or how this can happen. It's like you are, I don't know, so different from them, so much more than them, so much stronger, better, I don't know, than them. I just, they're like, this is what they're thinking, like, how can I ever compare to that? I'm giving up. I'll just give up to begin with. I have given up to begin with. So let's just have sex, and let's just, you know, have fun, and I really want you, and I really like you. But they haven't really truly recognized that what they really actually are feeling is some kind of deep love or connection to you. But they just know that this is not really in the cards for them. Okay? And for you, Ten of Swords, because they're sort of letting this go. I'm just really getting it. And with the Death card also, now I'm being told that they are sort of, they know or have known since the day they met you that one day they would have to let you go and, you know, allow you to continue on to, well, the real person that you're supposed to meet. All right, so this is definitely a learning relationship where this person teaches you how to love yourself and how to really know and what you deserve, and so that you can actually go out there and find a true love. You know, it's gonna keep on, you know, being Two of Pentacles. It's like you're going to keep on going back and forth with this person, because they will, I'm hearing, never commit. They will never commit to anything other than, you know, a relationship where you are friends and have sex, and but it's only sort of built on an addiction. You know how you don't want to feel lonely, then, well, then you at least have them, you know what I mean? And then they feel the same way. And Spirit's like, but this is not what you want. You want something real. You want to stand there on your own with both your feet planted on the ground, and, you know, be with the person that, you know, stands there on their own, have both their feet planted on the ground. Then you can look at each other and, you know, be inspired from one another and be mesmerized by each other and fall in love with each other. But you will never move your roots. You can't, because your roots are really grounded. So you can, well, grow your, I'm hearing, you know, your branches, and then, you know, come together, but you will still stand as two trees next to each other. They're giving me this picture. So, and in this case, well, you will want to step on top each other, and a tree cannot grow if it's being suffocated by the other. All right, so I don't know why they're giving me these weird pictures, but it still is, you're not really allowing yourself to be who you really truly are with this person, and neither are they. Okay, so, and perhaps this person is never meant to be with anyone. Perhaps, you know, next time they meet someone, they will treat them exactly the same way, because they are sort of married with their trauma, I'm hearing, or their life's mission, their life's pattern. Okay, and this is their comfort zone. And some people are just not meant to leave their comfort zone in this life, but you are, I'm hearing Spirit say, you are meant to leave your comfort zone and get out there and find this. Okay? All right, so this is what I had for you. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah. I hope to see you next time, and well, take care. Okay?